Hello friends, welcome to yet another fascinating video of Wisdom Zone. This is your bro, and friends, I'm quite sure you're eagerly waiting for this video because in today's video I'm gonna give you some extremely powerful English vocabulary for your everyday English conversation. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video carefully till the end to learn all the powerful English vocabulary I'm gonna discuss today. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait friends, immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started.
3, 2, 1.
So friends, welcome back once again to this fascinating video on powerful English vocabulary. And as I have already promised, today I'm gonna give you some extremely powerful English vocabulary for your everyday English conversation, and you can use all this powerful English vocabulary in your writing also. So before I go ahead, let me quickly inform you that I have provided some more videos on advanced English vocabulary in the description. So if you want to learn some more advanced English vocabulary, please do not forget to check the links given in the description. So without further ado, let's get started with today's 10 powerful English vocabulary. So friends, as you see, the first powerful English vocabulary I'm gonna discuss is on your screen, that is languid. Let me repeat once again, it's languid. Languid is an adjective. It means to show little energy or interest and very slow and casual in their movement. You may also say lethargic, someone who is showing little energy or interest and very slow or casual in his or her movement. That kind of attitude is called languid, and we can also use the term lethargic. So let me show you how to use it. The scorching summer afternoon made Sam feel languid. That means it made Sam feel quite lethargic. Perhaps he was showing little energy or little interest. Up next, let's turn our attention to the second powerful word, that is cacophony. Let me repeat once again, it's cacophony. Cacophony is a noun. It means an unpleasant mixture of loud sounds, that called cacophony. Let me show you the example. The construction site next to our house was a cacophony of drilling, hammering and machinery noise. That means full of unpleasant sound, that construction site. That's why this word is used. The construction site next to our house was a cacophony of drilling, hammering and machinery noise. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next, let's turn our attention to the third powerful English vocabulary for today, that is Quixotic. Let me repeat once again, it's Quixotic. It is also an adjective. It means ideas that are unrealistic and impractical. That's called Quixotic. So let me show you how to use this very powerful English vocabulary. Tom has a quixotic dream of starting a cloud kitchen. That means he has a very unrealistic or impractical dream of starting a cloud kitchen. So I'm quite sure it's clear. That's why this adjective is used, quixotic dream. Up next, we are going to turn our attention to the next one, that is sardonic. Let me repeat once again, it's sardonic. Sardonic is also an adjective. It means grimly mocking or cynical. So that's called sardonic. Someone who is mocking, having a mocking attitude or cynical attitude, that's called sardonic. So let me show you how to use it. My colleague gave me a sardonic look when I failed to meet the deadline. That means he in fact gave a look that's full of mockery, and his look was quite cynical. He gave that look because I failed to meet the deadline. So that's why this adjective is used, that sardonic look. So I'm quite sure it's crystal clear. Up next, we are going to focus on the next one. So the fifth powerful English vocabulary is nebulous. Let me repeat once again, it's nebulous. Nebulous is an adjective too. It means something hazy, unclear or indistinct. So let me repeat once again, it's nebulous. Nebulous is an adjective. It means something hazy, unclear, that is not clear or indistinct. I'm quite sure it's clear. So let me show you how to use this powerful English vocabulary. Tony often thinks of nebulous business ideas. That means he thinks of ideas which are unclear or indistinct. I'm quite sure it's clear. That's why this adjective is used. Often thinks of nebulous business ideas. Up next, we're going to focus on the sixth one, that is leverage. Let me pronounce it once again. It's leverage. Leverage is a noun. It means power to influence something. Power to influence result or power to influence something is called leverage. So let me show you how to use this very powerful English vocabulary. The ruling party has the leverage to influence the voters. That means the ruling party has the power to influence the voters. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next, we are going to focus on the seventh powerful English vocabulary for today, that is extremist. Let me repeat once again, it's extremist. I'm quite sure you have heard of this. Let me explain what's the meaning. Extremist means a person who holds extreme political or religious views, and they may be totally illegal or violent. That kind of person is called extremist, having extreme political or religious views. It's a noun. So let me show you how to use it. Most political extremists are quite obstinate. That is quite true. People who are extremists, they are quite obstinate, they're quite stubborn. You would not be able to change their views. They will stick to what they believe and they are not going to change their opinion. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we are going to focus on the 8th powerful English vocabulary. That is, 8th one is inadvertent. Let me repeat once again, it's inadvertent. Inadvertent is an adjective that means not intentional or unintentional or accidental. It's called inadvertent. So let me show you how to use it. He made some inadvertent mistakes in the exams. That means he some unintentional mistakes, accidental mistakes perhaps in the exam. That means his mistakes were not intentional. So that's why this adjective is used, inadvertent mistakes. So up next we are going to focus on the 9th powerful English vocabulary for today. So let me show you the 9th one as you see on your screen. That is supercilious. Supercilious. It is also an adjective. It means behaving or looking as though one thinks they are superior to others. It means behaving or looking as though one thinks they are superior to others. When you show that you are superior in your behavior or in your looks, that you are superior than others. So let me show you how to use it. His supercilious attitude made it difficult for him to form amicable relationship with his colleagues. Supercilious attitude means his attitude that he is superior than others. This attitude made it difficult for him to make amicable relationship with his colleagues. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next we are going to focus on the last one. It is very interesting and powerful English word, that is pseudo-intellectual. Let me repeat once again, it's pseudo-intellectual, and you must have heard of it and you are quite eager to know. It is also a noun, as you have already understood. Pseudo-intellectual means a person who wants to be thought of as having a lot of intelligence and knowledge, but who is not really intelligent or knowledgeable in reality. That means a person who wants to be thought of as having a lot of intelligence and knowledge, but in reality the person may not have intelligence or knowledge, and he may think that he is quite intelligent or having knowledge, but in reality the person may not have. In reality, person doesn't have that sort of intelligence or knowledge. So let me show you how to use it. These days the society is full of pseudo-intellectuals. It's true, we see that there are so many fake intellectuals, we may say, or bogus intellectual who pretend that they are intellectual, but in reality they are not knowledgeable, they are not intelligent. So that's why this term is used. These days society is full of pseudo-intellectuals or bogus intellectuals, we may say. So friends, I'm quite sure you have enjoyed this video. I gave you some extremely powerful English vocabulary. They are quite advanced and you can use them for overall communication, and you can sound dynamic and quite proficient and advanced, and you can incorporate them in your writing also. So please go through the examples and try to make sentences yourself and comment below. And I'm quite sure you have also liked this video like my other videos. So it is my earnest request to all of you once again, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do not wait friends. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos friends, and do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.